Stand aside, all of you.
Come on.
Η διαφυγή με δεύτερη πανίδο.
Come on.
Viatti!
Ella.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens!
Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided, and the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles. Stay back! He's no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Alexios.
Welcome, Alexios. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you and Cleon both made good points.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about. They're afraid, and Cleon indulged their fear.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Alexios you'd invite him to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If he's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see him as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Alexios, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
We're all after something. Even you.
You're better at reading others than you let on.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There is an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias, the famous sculptor? What did he do exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist, Anaxagoras, and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Here, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
I've heard you both speak. You treat people's lives like it's some sort of game.
Politics is a game, and one with high stakes. I play for the people, while Pericles plays for power.
Politics should be about the people. Isn't that the heart of Athenian democracy?
I'm not saying Pericles doesn't care for the people. Just that he doesn't lead them with a firm enough hand.
Did you actually need something? Or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander, Nabis. Destroy their supplies and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
θαλάσσης πόλεμος απαντήσει. Βιώσει το στρατευμάτι.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
Pah, the people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others. Look.
Malaka. It isn't a trial Pericles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial. The people are against you. And now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together.
Yes, of course.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's Rakmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
You and...
For Pericles...
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Good. Any clues he has of the cultist identities, I want them.
Yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't think you could attack one of us and get away with it, did you? Come on and fight!
Ready to die! I'll catch you yet! I found him! Wait, suffer, just die! Don't drag this out! One more good hit should do it! Κατά μονοπόλιον λίγους παρείας.
Let's go. Yeah! Let's hope no one notices me here. Come on.
Πες με σωθήνε! Άδικον εστί.
If I meditate, maybe Phineas will be here.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Seriphos while we still can. Ready for sailing!
Where to now, Commander? It's not safe here, Commander.
I never thought I'd leave Athens.
Open
I've
one.
left places I've called. Drop the sail! Rhodotos. It's that island ahead of us.
That, my friend, is the famous island of Samos.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians.
Commander, they're trying to rob us! I think we're out of Can't keep going at this speed!
A nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be freeing.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're cleaning it up.
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Seriphos before long. Sails! Oars down! Speed up! Let's move!
Commander, the rowers
Faster!
can't keep this up!
Faster! More speed!
We need to let the rowers catch the threats!
Archers, get ready! Start throwing! Get in position! Let's go!
The rowers need a break, Commander! There are
Onward!
powerful enemies here, Commander.
Increase speed! Increase speed! Oars in! Full sail! mooring!
Να πέσει και κορυφές, να πέσει και κορυφές, να πέσει και κορυφές ενορίες. Να πέσει και κορυφές, να πέσει και κορυφές, να πέσει και κορυφές ενορίες.
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
I'll see you all at the selection ceremony, ladies. I especially hope you show up.
Let me guess. He's rich.
That's Etios, the scion of the most influential family in Chaos. And his wife choosing ceremony is tomorrow. We need Eros's blessings to be picked.
You hope to marry into riches.
No! My feelings are for Etios, not his wealth.
Even if your feelings for him are real, they get stronger with Drachmil.
No! I really am in love with him.
You better start praying like the rest of them.
No, I have to stand out. If I do what everyone else is doing, I'll never be picked by Eros or Etios. I need to do something. Anything. Anything. Yes, anything.
Eros? Please, his ears are stuffed full with the prattling of these women. Let me help. A love potion.
Ridiculous. Love potions are a myth.
I'll buy it from you, please. Sell it to me, and don't let the others hear you.
I don't need your drachmi. I spread the word of Ekati freely. But a love potion is tailored to the imbiber. I have to make one just for you. And once you've drained every last drop of it down your pretty throat, you will exude pure, irresistible beauty. Aetios will fall in love with you instantly. First, we'll need two things. A cask of the finest wine, and some wild mushrooms.
But where can I find that at such short notice?
I'm sure the Mystios could procure these items for you.
Please, Mystios. Please, you've got to help me. In the name of love, and a lot of drachmi. Well, I'll give you all I've got. If Etios picks me, I'll be sure to give you even more.
Fine. I'll get the ingredients for your love potion. The finest wine.
Ish, look around the wreckage and...
Where will I... That's all. I'll see to the item.
Excellent.
That's the warehouse. The wild mushrooms will be in there somewhere. The customs warehouse. Better get looking for those mushrooms.
I know, that's why I'm bringing it up. What, I don't know, has plans for these mushrooms in this game?
You are so outmatched!
That's the shipwreck with the wine. Hope the pirates haven't gotten here yet.
To shelter! I got the archer! We'll soon pick up the tent.
Wine and wild mushrooms. That's all of it. I should go to the girl and the witch at the temple. Here's everything you asked for.
Thank you, Misthios.
Now, I just need a more personal artifact. The last ingredient.
I've come this far. I'll see it through. What else do you need, witch?
No. What I need, the girl can provide.
I'll give you whatever you need to be with Etios.
We'll just need a little snip of your beautiful locks. Your part in this is done, Misthios. Come to the selection ceremony at Aetios' house to witness the fruits of your labor. It's the one overlooking the sea.
You've got to come. Once Etios picks me, I'll make sure to pay you your due.
I hope he has deep pockets. His love didn't come cheap.
Come. There's much left to do. See you at the ceremony, Misthios.
What's a little girl doing in a clay pit?
Oh, Misthios. Hi, Misthios. I'm just preparing something for my friends. I've been here all...
What you're doing for your friends is very nice. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Really? You think so? I was thinking of getting them some other things, though.
You're a generous friend. What do you want to give them?
I want to give them some nice jewelry.
You mean jewelry?
That's what I said.
You don't look like you can afford any. Honestly.
I know. That's why I was going to get some shiny stones in the abandoned mines and a few pearls from the lagoon. But I've been stuck here all day with the clay, and the abandoned mines are kinda scary. Do you think you could help me get some gifts for my friends? It'd make them happy, and that'll make me happy. I'll make some jewelry for you too, for helping me.
Gladly, young lady, and I will...
Yay!
These pearls...
North...
Where are these... Where are these... I'll see what I can... Where are all your friends? Okay.
I should be...
That's the lagoon with the pearls. This is the lagoon the little girl mentioned.
That's enough pearls. Ah, the mines. That's where the shiny stones are. The abandoned mines with the shiny stones. got the pearls and the shiny stones. I should return to the little girl. The little girl and her friends. She got here sooner than I thought she would.
Mistios! You made it just in time! My friends have finally arrived!
I don't see anyone else here but us.
What? Silly Mistios. Can't you see them? They're right over there. The one on the left is Theo, and the one on the right is Erl.
They look friendly, but I don't think they really count as your friends.
What do you mean? They're my friends.
I know you made...
Mother told me...
This isn't...
I can't! She's dead! Mother, she joined to take... But I've never had... Did I make him... Mother won't be a...
No, child, no. You did great. Your mother would be proud of you. Friends come in all shapes and sizes. I have an eagle, and he's a close friend of mine.
Wow.
You... I should check in on her later. What?
Mistios! Kill this snake! She did this to me! She made me bald! I'm sorry, my love. Give me a moment. Some peasants need my attention.
You said a little bit of her hair. Explain this.
Explain? It's clear, beautiful, gullible, idiot girl falls prey to her competition. She set me up! Ethios picked her instead! He didn't even take a second look at me.
Why would you do such a thing?
Aetios can be no one's but mine. I'm the one who truly loves him. I grew up with him. I've always been the one looking out for him. You think I'd let some starry-eyed fledgling after his wealth steal the love of my life from me? Aetios doesn't know what's good for him. He's been eyeing this one for a while now. He liked the way she looked, so I changed that.
What happened to the potion?
Why, she drank it. And look, it worked wonderfully. She added a lock of my hair to the potion, and then made me drink it.
I didn't feel anything strange at the time, but when I did, all my hair, it just began to fall off.
What trickery is this? You used her hair in a spell?
A spell? Are you idiots? If only something so convenient existed. It's simple alchemy. With a little knowledge of poisonous local flora, anything is possible. And wild mushrooms are known to cause violent reactions. But honestly, I've never seen anyone go bald. Just a horrible rash at best. This went better than I expected.
I was promised Rachmi. Just give it to me. I didn't sign up for any of this drama.
Technically, the girl asked you for the items, not me.
She's making fools of us both! Kill her, Mistios!
You're crazy. You'll pay for this.
She played the game and she lost. There's nothing to pay for. You believe she's innocent in all this? She tried to get ahead with magic, so spare me the hypocrisy. Just leave and take your bald friend with you.
Please, Mistios, do something!
Guards! There's a witch in our midst!
What are you doing?
The Mistios speaks the truth! Look what she did to me! She poisoned me and made me hideous! Someone, please help!
Ah, you watch your back, Mistios. I'll have your head.
Victory!
I've known her all my life. She's a witch.
Hey, did you hear me?
Άφες με σωθήνε!
Ανεμονδιώτης ο άνθρωπε! Ευράς πατάς.
You can't run from this bounty! Let's get this over with.
Χρειανέστη φυγίνετε! Thank you, mis Dios, for everything. Thank you, mis Dios, for everything.
Σχολεία.
Ναι, ασχολία.
How can I help you?
Come back anytime.
Your head's worth a lot of fucking drachmae! Never back down! Come on, Mistios! Do your worst! Die before you bleed all over! Malaka! You just don't know when to quit.
Επικαλούμε σε μάκα.
Μεγαλώνει με και πολιώνει με, γωνία και θηροπτώνει με.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there is an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. But that's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
What the? Hey! Stop! I'm going to kill you! You won't last!
Πόνε φιλανθρώποι και
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
always pays so well!
Adelante!
I'll make enough of killing you to eat well for a long time! Still standing?
Αδύνατο εστί.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
I know the price of actions. I have to as a mercenary.
That simple piece of information tells me more about you than your name ever could. Explaining oneself must be carefully done.
Explaining myself would take more time than I have.
Then let us focus on a single recent event. Tell me, as a mercenary, is there anything you wouldn't do?
Everything has a price.
And you're the one who decides when the pay is worth it.
I don't have the luxury of turning down a job.
What of duty, the greater good? Are they not their own kind of payment?
No, they're not.
It seems you know yourself well. But no, it is better to change one's thoughts than to persist in those that are wrong.
My thoughts are fine.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I think you have the wrong person.
You are claiming that you're the wrong person? Life's one true happiness is knowing yourself.
Even if I did know who rigged the ostracism vote, I wouldn't tell you.
And yet, I never said anyone rigged anything.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know. I have no doubt a very wanted man.
ότι αντιλαμβάνει τα ιστορίας αυτών. Κλέπτης ο Θεός των υποκριτών, κλέπτει την χάριν του έργου.
Help me! Please, someone! Why the gods? Why did it have to be snakes? Help me! Leave these snakes will kill me! Help me! Please, someone! By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes? Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here!
Why are there so many snakes?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
My life-saving services aren't free.
Of course.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city.
I'll track them down, Matthew.
Tensions are high.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos.
Προστίτο φεδρών. Ασφάλεια νου που αισθάνομαι.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
Μη τούτο πείσεις. Μη τούτο πείσεις. Άνθρωπος τους τρώσεται.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Poor Actis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiochos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city, because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Somebody help me! Τι γίνεται?
There's no one here.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
I will tear you limb from limb! Here's where you die!
I'll end you, Christios.
से ब्याज पे करना है इन पे।
King of Eagles.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
What are you trying to prove? Is this the best you've got? You're just going to be a bum. Death is near.
I'll end you.
So this is it, huh? Here's where you die! Are you trying to fight? How cute! What are you trying to prove? Death is near! What are you trying to prove? I will turn you limb from limb! Death is near! You're simply delaying this! You'll die here! Die! Is this the best you've got? So this is it, huh? You won't escape, Mistio! What are you trying to prove? Are you still alive?
can't stop me!
Where'd you go?
Your death will pay well.
You're just going to be a bother. I see him! Only so many places we can hide. You're just going...
How are you doing?
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe. Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe?
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either.
I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're not different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, I'll keep...
So...
This party could be fun.
If I could suggest any...
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse...
Agreed. Pericles needs to know.
I hope they know...
Me too.
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice.
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say?
Someone's being hurt. Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at such...
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between...
I only came to this symposium to find...
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
After your display earlier...
Obedient. If you don't get the oil soon, all our will end. Just can't stay awake, eh?
You've grown up in Pericles.
No one is like... Which...
When you walked in, you seemed like...
How
I might be back.
If you come...
I suppose you...
I've seen lots of fights. That was...
You could talk to every...
I have
No.
So, we get...
Impressed. You need to pick the right...
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you...
I'm sure... You're awfully work...
I'm never...
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful.
It wouldn't be a...
A new face in Pericles' abode.
Did you just call me?
Eat.
I'm for...
Good.
When I...
Quick.
After... You and Aristophanes could both use a drink.
Well, if...
I'm only here because I'm...
In...
Pericles has invited...
Either...
Why don't you just apologize?
It's...
So... I'll return. And when I do, you two will drink up.
It's come back from...
I'll return.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I've come to get your finest dry wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
How's Euripides?
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask.
I'm sure it's... I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice,
it wouldn't be a...
Care for another?
That one is...
To the Onisos.
This
is...
How about some more?
Where did you... You know what?
Ready for another?
This is the...
You know what?
I brought myself.
Fled? Why?
She lost two
She fled to...
I've heard.
After what she...
Then she's so...
I love...
I'll think about it. Hippocrates Synarchos. Here I come.
Dionysus, there you are.
Let's do this.
I...
Euripides should start. It was his idea.
Fine, but...
Is there...
The Spartan hordes outside. Eat your cattle and children alive. They dance at your walls. They don't train, but they squall.
Pericles guarantees death for us all.
Oh, so bring your merchants and bring their butlers. If they be sons, they bring their fathers. This is war, war.
Bring your...
Without our fathers and mothers, we rose straight to Hades for the belly of meal.
This...
So grab your spears and grab your daggers! Plunge them! This is war!
War, war, enough!
The best!
Here!
How's every...
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding?
If you...
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air-blooded.
Of course, I only you.
Sure, we can talk. What about... I saw Cleon speaking at the Pnyx. He's a real man of the people.
So, you... Pericles is...
I'm looking for clues to help me find a woman. She was Spartan.
Looking and finding are quite different things, wouldn't you say? I could observe a priest offering sacrifice to the gods, but does that mean...
Oh, if you're an ally of Cleon, why would Pericles invite you?
You're not from Athens, outsider. Here, we keep our enemies closest of all.
Why isn't Aspasia here?
Can you be certain she isn't? To observe him...
This has been...
Perhaps later. First, explain to me your...
I come bearing gifts.
We're set.
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. The smartest and most...
Pieterra. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These... Oh, this... When you...
Anthusa...
I admit, I'm surprised.
Keep one. If you've been arguing with...
We're discussing it yet.
This argument between you...
Perhaps.
I'm not...
Very well.
Well...
Laws...
If you...
You shouldn't be too hard on Socrates. He really has a brilliant mind, even if he comes off a little strong.
He isn't always like that, is he?
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired.
I can go get it.
That'll be fine. Now.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but
You never really... It seems we have the attention.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one
That's all.
There is another option.
What's his name?
Her name.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done... Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Προμετεύει με ταυτής αγορασόμενη εντάφυλλα η αγορά πληθυσμής.
Έναν εξάδελφον γεύμα. Πού έχω τόσα αυτά χρήματα. Λείψω με δάνειον ή να δίνω με αποπληρώνω τους τόκους.
Μονάζεις εις υψήβα των όρων, διαβίσεις.
Alexios! I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me.
You really don't when you're Why send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have
my
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this?
Anaxagora.
Phidias was so your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true...
The Spartans aren't...
Listen to
this.
Tell Aspasia, I suppose this is what...
Time will tell.
You look tough. See?
I've had enough of the...
What?
There's a woman on the...
Good, but
What?
she...
Don't think...
Okay,
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope.
That's...
Bye.